Welcome to Beardz and Brainz. How are you guys doing? I'm Denny.
I'm Craig. I can't even say that with a straight face. What's up, guys? How's it been? It's been a while since we've obviously made an episode. We've been kind of slacking, busy, sick.
We're fucking terrible.
Yeah, the whole nine. We did have a live stream. Hopefully you guys caught that.
Yell at us.
Yeah, we had a live stream, so if you guys got to check that out, that's
Make
awesome.
us feel like shit.
Yeah, okay.
Tell us that we're terrible at this fucking shit. We need to get better.
Well, I was trying to say we did that, even though we haven't had an episode in a while. We've been putting out some content from episodes, but
Yeah, buddy. Sorry.
yeah, we haven't pushed out full ones. Obviously, Denny's a little, I guess, anxious here, a little excited to get going.
Yeah, I'm fucking excited to
It's
see
been a while.
everybody. I'm excited to be back in front of the camera, in front of everybody. Excited to talk about some sports.
Whoop, whoop.
And excited to talk about the awesome football season that's been going on. Basketball's coming up,
About
guys.
to start.
That's going to be hella fun. Can't wait for that for this season. And yeah, just other random shit that we always come up with because that's what we do.
Because why not?
That's what we do.
Dizza-do.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, got it.
do. Like, you know when you do
That's what
things?
we dizza-do?
Yeah,
Okay.
like you do things, you know? Like do things, but fucking like Snoop Dogg style. do.
Okay, nephew.
Nephew. Okay, nephew. Oh man, but everything's been going good, guys. Yeah, we just been a little busy. A lot of things going on as far as in our lives, but we're gonna get things rolling back here again. Get you guys content and
Maybe we'll have some live streams again. I don't know how many saw that. We went to
a show.
the metalcore dropout show. That was fun. It was Landmarks, Counterparts, Fit for a King, and Devil Wears Prada.
That we did not see.
Yeah, we left before them.
Sorry, the Devil Wears Prada, but I grew out of you when I was in 2008.
Oh, yeah, it's a specific year. I was going to say
2008. Sorry, guys.
But so we went to that. That was great.
Loved plagues, but after that, I don't know what the fuck happened, y'all. But what's happened?
They changed and they signed to Rise after that.
And they signed to Rise. And
I don't know.
they rose to fame and
Okay. But
forgot about.
yeah, so we had that live
Good
stream.
music they were. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Fit for a King.
Yeah, Fit for a King is really, really, really good. Check their shit out if you guys haven't. They're a really good metal band, whatever.
Landmarks was sick. I hadn't heard them. Real fun.
Real fun band to watch.
Little
But
different.
not just that, definitely different. Definitely a different type of. I don't know if I would
Kind
say
of,
they were metalcore. They were hardcore. I don't
A
even.
little new metal, a little rapping in there.
Yeah, they had some
They
hip
had a
hop.
little,
They had some rap in there, which was kind of cool.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was different. It's definitely different. Check them out, and then of
singing.
course, like Counterparts is always good. They're pretty much like a hardcore band.
They're the shit.
Some melodic hardcore.
Yeah.
They're really good. Reminds me a lot about like Ghost Inside and stuff like that. A lot of them. But yeah, guys, we went live for the first time. Just got on for a little bit. Just shot the shit with everyone. Not a lot of you were on, but that's all right.
That's
know?
all right. Eventually.
If you haven't though, you should definitely add our socials. We're on YouTube at the end of YouTube, so it's youtube.com/Beardz in Brainz with the N, and then
Beardz with Z, Brainz with
Beardz
Z.
Beardz with Z,
It's like
Brainz with Z.
For all you telling us we're dumb and why are we doing this, thank you. For all you that support us and tell us we're funny, thank you. And like you said, keep supporting.
Yeah, keep supporting, man. We love you guys, and we take like we said, we take your guys' feedback. You know, it's but we also don't really care because we're gonna keep doing what we do. We love the feedback, but we can keep doing.
Hey, give us some advice. Tell us a subject, a topic. If you don't like it,
awesome.
Tell us the reason why you don't like it, and give us some constructive criticism.
Yeah, constructive criticism is greatly appreciated. We would love to take that out all day because that's a different type of criticism. But if you're there to just be a hater, keep hating.
All right, so let's get into it now.
Hell yeah, but for as far as we'll start off with the football season.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get into it.
It's underway. We're going on 6, 7.
We're on week 7. Well, I'd say the Vikings are off to a rough start.
Very rough start.
Jefferson being hurt.
2-4. Jefferson hurt. bad hamstring. Probably will be back by week 9. They're looking at like 2 more weeks. Best receiver in the league still. Don't give a fuck.
I think your Vikings are out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
unfortunately, but I mean the
very
season's
true,
over.
very true. But we have a slight chance because it is Detroit, and I think that they can falter.
Wow.
Look at them just taking an ass whooping.
Yeah, they're what 5-2 or something like that.
5-2, and if we win
there.
this one, we win. If we win this week,
I guess
which would be we would be 3-4. If we don't win, we'll be 2-5.
So it's not out of the
3
realm
and 4
of
is a lot
possibility.
better.
Yeah.
I'll take that 3-4 and much closer to Detroit.
And then
Detroit, I do not think they are going to sustain this, guys.
Okay.
I think they sustained it long enough, starting from last season to this season. And I think you're 7-8 games in at this point. Something's about to give, and I think around week 12 you'll really start seeing the face of the Lions.
I mean, you may be right. I haven't watched enough of them.
The number one
to be
team
honest.
that can possibly come on top. I don't know. I hope I'm right about this at the end of the season. But I really think that Vikings could be that team that'll come on top in the division as long as they keep on with it.
I think the big thing for the Vikings to me is the running game.
It's bad. It's bad.
I'm not a big fan of Madison.
I'm not the biggest fan, but I like him as a number 2 if they had a number 1.
And then Akers coming in, I don't get the point in that.
Yeah, I mean, I do get it. I get why. It's because it was a need, man. They're third.
Well, then why'd you get rid of Dalvin Cook?
Because they didn't want to pay him.
I know, but I'm just, you know
of course, they didn't want to. Just came down to money. They didn't think he was worth it, and he was always injury prone. And in the playoffs, I mean, he wasn't performing, bro.
I like Ty Chandler, the guy that was there.
I like Ty Chandler.
The third string now behind Akers now.
But he's been inconsistent, which is whatever. Right now, you're in Kirk Cousins' last year on his contract. You're trying to see, hey, are you keeping this guy around for a few more years? You're going to give him this contract and keep him there. So now when you bring in a young quarterback, they have someone they could learn under for a little bit longer. Or is this really his last year? And that's what it's going to come down to. This is not really even a test. They're just trying to get through this season, and their goal is to get to the playoffs.
Right.
That is number 1, their goal. Not they're going to sign Kirk, not that they still have to pay Jets. Like, they have to figure that out over the offseason. So the Vikings right now are on just, can we find a way to get in the playoffs? If they can find a way to get in the playoffs, they could just pray and wish there, because that's what happens when you're playing. You just play your hardest football and you do what you can.
I mean, obviously they're not, mathematically they're not out of it, but I would say the way the Lions have been playing up to now, they're probably out of it.
Yeah, no. I'm more on the probably side.
I
if
agree.
They can win this game,
I mean,
it's a big game to win.
Yes.
And then like you're playing the 49ers, for them, if they could pull this off and win it, they're 3-4.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just one step closer. And then you get Jets in a week or 2?
Well, Addison's playing great as a receiver. I told you,
they got a bye coming up.
Yeah, but I think, didn't they put him on the...
And Addison he's balling out.
I told you that kid's good.
Balling. I don't care if he...
Did they put him on the IR or some kind of list where he has to be out, Jefferson, so he has to be out for like 4 or 6 weeks or whatever? I don't know.
He's on 2 weeks right now. That's why he could come back 9 or 10.
Okay.
Yeah, they put him on that. What is that? Is that an IR or something like
that?
It is
that
IR.
Or the PUP.
But it's not, it's injured reserve. So you got put on injured reserve till week 9 or 10. I don't know which one it's going to be. They're not hurrying him up, because if they could just pull off wins, like hopefully like if they win tonight, then they're okay. You could go on to the next week, and I got to see when our bye week is. So if they have a bye, that gives him even more. That gives them an extra 3 weeks in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's an extra week. So we'll see. I think by week 12 we'll really know 100% if Vikings are in or out.
Okay.
I think.
Well, by that point, you only got 6 games left, 5 games left.
Exactly, but I think that's what you'll know.
6.
Will they be 1 game behind Detroit, fighting for that, or will they be...
Okay, we'll get back to that then, so we can see where they're at, because right now I'm going to say they're not going to make the playoffs. But if they're caught up by that time, then they will.
Exactly.
And then I'll get to my sorry-ass Cowboys.
What do you mean? You guys are doing fine. You guys have fucking a good record.
Yeah, sure, but
But you got a hard division.
I have... the Eagles, sure.
That's all you need. They're so good.
I know, but to make the wild card, division matters, but it doesn't, because you can still make the wild card. and that'll possibly happen in the NFC, and then lose.
Damn, bro.
I'm not. Parsons is a stud. The defense is playing well.
Dak is a fucking monster.
Dak sucks.
He's terrible. I'm sorry.
He's making rookie mistakes. He doesn't set his feet. He's
okay, so
the
like
ball
last
too long.
game, for example, like last game, what the fuck? You bit.
And but at the same time, then he makes great plays, but I think it all relies on him. The defense has kind of really slipped up. I mean, against the Cardinals and Niners, it's like, where are you talking all this trash and you're getting eaten alive?
Where you at though?
I think losing Diggs hurt, but it shouldn't hurt as bad as it has. But Parsons is talking a lot. And not doing a whole lot, and I like the guy. Like, the guy's a monster.
Well,
but
of
come
course
on, man,
he's gonna
shut the fuck up and go play.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up.
Go play football. Stop fucking being. First of all, let your talk be on the field.
Yeah, all this bullshit crying and all this.
Telling everyone you're the best and you're not the best and you fucking have this and that and you're the best this in the league and nothing. It's like, bro.
You could be, but you gotta.
That's fine.
Show it.
That's fine.
When the Eagles are gonna whoop your ass.
Be like Devin Booker, man. Just fucking be a silent assassin.
So we'll see how the football ends up here, and we'll keep fantasy football. We're doing good. So all you play fantasy football.
Fantasy
Hope
football.
You're doing good,
oh my god,
man.
I was doing good until this past week. I was undefeated, and then I've lost like 2 weeks in a row.
Well,
I'm fucking pissed, bro.
As long as you get the playoffs, that's all that matters.
Bullshit.
And now let's get into the real subject here. Basketball starts.
The good old NBA season begins.
There.
Where we get to see our boys in the purple and the orange.
I thought you were going to forget what the team colors were. You had to think about
over for the fucking NBA because no one's going to be able to stop their motherfucking ass because no one can fucking guard them.
Okay. Well, he couldn't remember purple and orange.
No,
and now he goes on a rant. That's what we have to deal with here with Denny.
No, I had a little something on my lip, bro. I had a little something
numb?
on my lip, bro. Yeah, just none of that.
Go a little numb or what?
None of that, bro.
Oh, my bad. I don't know. You could just like.
This ain't the 70s, bro. I don't need none of that.
And
we
then
smoke weed around here, bro.
Okay.
We smoke weed around here.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. You went on a little rant. Gonna be the best. We'll see. I do got to tell you, because I know before I was saying I didn't like the Bradley Beal thing and all that. Still, the whole whatever we got to deal with. But Bradley Beal's growing on me. He's growing on me. Watching these pressers.
He's tight, bro.
Watching him on the court.
He's fucking tight, bro.
The preseason so far, he's growing on me.
He's a little fucking. He looks a little rooster-legged, but I mean, like, it's cool.
What is rooster-legged?
He's bow-legged. Have you ever seen how he runs? Have you seen his legs?
I never paid attention to that.
So his legs, like, if you look at his kneecaps, they go in like this. So he stands like this. Look at him. It's funny. And the way he runs, he like kind of waddles. I'm like, all right, Daffy Duck.
That kick and ball.
He could ball out.
I read an article how
I told you.
I'm not saying he couldn't. I know
he didn't watch Washington basketball,
no.
And I actually didn't watch it either. But I still watched his highlights.
I know he can score. That's not my point. My point is him because they don't have a official point guard.
Point guard. That's what he goes.
And when he dish playing in preseason, that boy is making some passes.
But he don't care. He likes that. He even said it. He even said in an interview, he's like, I want to be able to pass it to dudes that can knock down just open jumpers.
And that's fine.
She is. Huh? Do you know that's how I would feel?
I just see him more as he's a
just daggers from everywhere. Just.
And then a 14-year-old comes in and just.
No, I pass it to a 14-year-old and he hits a 3. Come on, bro.
My bad. I thought
Get
it was
right, bro.
I thought it was the 14-year-old
dunking
on
my side, bro. You're supposed to be on my side.
Call back. If you guys haven't seen a couple episodes back.
Yeah, a couple episodes back, you could see that part. We won't talk about what that kid did.
Oh, we go on a whole rant about it. So he's growing on me. Obviously, Book can score. Durant can score. Is there going to be defense? We'll see.
That's some teams have already put up over 150 points a game on us in the fucking preseason. So the defense is a little lack, but I think my thing is it's preseason. So let's not jump ahead of the gun.
Right. And that's why I'm ready for this regular season to start.
Hold on. So I'm saying, let's not go ahead of the gun. Let's think about it as this. They could score. That's proven.
And we know that.
Now, you know what needs to happen? Frank Vogel needs to go into that scientist mode and go to work on their brains to become defensive players. Whether it's 3 of them, 4 of them buying in, and 1 doesn't. Yeah, a scientist. He's gotta. Or
fucking Frankenstein's. Building Frankenstein or
yeah, that's
monster? Frankenstein's monster?
Yes,
Is that what
yes, he's Frankenstein. He's building the team.
Okay.
And he is Frankenstein because you know that motherfucker's genius.
I don't know that, but
you don't think Frank Vogel's a genius?
He's a defensive coach, so
he won a championship, Craig.
With who?
The fuck Lakers.
Exactly. Do I need to say more?
The Flakers, it doesn't matter though. Did he win a championship?
Sure.
So let him come over here.
So did Ty Lue.
He won 1 with fucking the Lakers. So he's gonna come here and win 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5.
I'm sorry, guys.
Not 6.
You see what I have to do?
You don't have to deal with it. This is the truth. Tis the truth, sir.
So what I was trying to say is, Ty Lue won with LeBron. Vogel won with LeBron. Don't you think it's LeBron? Not these coaches.
It's gonna be KD this time, motherfuckers.
Maybe I'm wrong.
And Booker, KD and Booker.
You know what I will say? Ish Bia.
What you like I'm Hell yeah.
Yeah. He sent my what's it called?
Satellite?
Yeah, not the satellite.
Oh yeah. So in Arizona, guys, those that don't live here, just so you guys understand this. So in Arizona, we don't have, like, our team is not watched on cable, okay? Whatever, not now. So we don't watch it anymore.
He sent you an antenna. That's what it is.
An antenna to get it on local TV.
Yeah, so you can watch local TV and
get the Channel News 3 because it's on Channel 3. That's the channel it's on.
I don't know what channel it's on, but Ishbia said you sign up, we'll send it to you for free. I got mine. I'm ready to go.
Hell yeah. Tomorrow's game 1, baby.
Let's go.
Tomorrow's game 1. Yeah, we're going to start off the season and see where it goes. Next time we talk to you, we'll let you know what they're at. They'll probably be like 4 or 5 games in, something like that. Hopefully. 3 games in, 4 games in. And we'll let you know where they're at, obviously, and we'll just take you step by step with them.
Hopefully they're winning, and hopefully... No, I don't want to. I was going to say, hopefully the media is like, oh my God, they're going to win. You know, even a few games in because they look dominant.
Yeah, everyone's already turning already. You know who already turned, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, but no.
Like, no, I'm talking about like
towards or away?
Turned towards us.
Who?
Now. Stephen A.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I know. But I mean Stephen A.
Yeah, and then 3 weeks in the season when they have a bad game.
Do you understand that motherfuckers? Do you want to talk about a dude that probably does coke?
Nah, no. It's all the show. It's on the show, dude.
That shit's like, loud.
He's like calm and stuff, and then it gets like he's like Skip Bayless gets in front of the camera and he's like, oh God.
I like Skip.
Oh, can't stand him.
Skip.
Dude,
he made Shannon Sharp. That was a football genius, a football dude. The dude's a monster. He looks like a freaking Hall of Famer. To quit the show because he couldn't take his banner. That's soft. I'm sorry. Like, why the fuck? Okay, why are you taking everything Skip Bayless says as serious? So number one, let's
don't take anything.
Let's go there.
Even the Cowboys shit.
I think Skip Bayless is good for what he does because there's not a lot of people that can stand toe to toe to him because he doesn't give up. That's the whole point of debate. That's the whole point of that whole fucking show in general.
Okay.
You know, is to be able to debate someone. So you can't just be on that show and get butthurt and get all cry about it and tell her, like, he disrespected me. It's like, why don't you go back at something else harder at him? If that's what the show is about and you guys know there's going to be low blows thrown, why are you getting offended? That's one. And then 2, why can't you go toe to toe to him? Call him a fucking dumb white boy. Call him something stupid. Figure it out. He already shit on you in your career. He said that you're not good enough pretty much. And you're going to let another man say that where you have rings to prove that you were good enough.
Well, the dude's a Hall of Famer. Won Super Bowls.
Yeah. And you can't fucking come up with something and tell some white dude across from you that looks some fucking like some dummy like that has nothing in his life that he's ever done besides that, and you can't come up with something to diss him with? Come on, bro.
I don't know any of that.
Sounds like that was planned, ESPN. Good job.
I don't like.
Good job, ESPN. We applaud you. That was definitely planned. They wanted
ESPN
him.
Or are they on Fox?
Or Fox.
Whatever the
ESPN,
fuck they're
Fox,
on.
whatever. I apologize.
FS1 or whatever.
Here. Good job, Fox.
Yeah, whoever had
Enjoy.
it. Yeah. Well,
Like
I will
what?
say, planned or not,
You
I don't
guys
wa-
planned that shit. You
I don't watch
wanted him
it
off
'cause
of it, and it is what it is.
Skip is dumb. Like his
He's a
takes are
dummy.
dumb.
He's
Shannon
dummy,
Sharp
but
annoys
he makes me laugh.
Shannon Sharp annoys me because he has also dumb takes.
Yeah, he does. He's like, and he's on LeBron's jock.
Exactly,
bro.
like I said,
oh my
dumb
God,
takes.
dude. Like, shut up about him already. We get it. He's one of the greatest. Cool. We can leave it there. How about that? Don't say he's the greatest ever. Don't compare him to Jordan. Don't. There's no comparison. He can't even be compared to Kobe, guys. Let alone Jordan. Okay, so Jordan should be off the table, and then Kobe. You shouldn't even compare him to Kobe.
Let me ask you this. This is one of the things that I will say. How many defensive player of the year awards does LeBron have?
That's a great question. I don't know.
And how many does Jordan have? Okay, look that up. Google it. That'll tell you everything.
Okay, so what do you know?
I think Jordan has like 3 or 4, and LeBron has 1, or something like that. I don't know the exact numbers, but what I'm saying is, Jordan has more offensively and defensively, not points wise, but LeBron's played since he was 12 years old. So does that really count?
Yeah,
so he's going to have more numbers.
So long, man. And think about it, guys.
Not taking anything away. LeBron's a damn good
Jordan took time away from the game of basketball to
he also played college and
sport.
He wasn't.
But how do you win 3 championships, take time away, and come back and shit on everyone in the league and take another 3 more? Not only that, you took it from probably one of the best teams to ever be assembled in the Utah Jazz, where they had it in the bag those years. Those 2 years when I watched those finals as a child, I was like, this is the years that Utah's winning this shit, bro.
Malone and Stockton?
Yeah. Dude, I loved everything they were doing on the court, but I still looked across from them and I saw that motherfucker named Michael Jordan. I was like, there's no way they're winning this fucking series. And guess what happened? They went to games 6. Not 7, LeBron, 6.
Well,
because Jordan doesn't know anything about game 7s. Yeah, buddy.
When you beat our Suns in 93 and 6. So.
Yes, and you know what? I wasn't even mad at it.
I was,
but I wasn't.
Yeah.
One of my favorite players in the world is Michael Jordan. And I saw him playing against my favorite team in the world.
Yep.
Okay? I didn't want the Bulls winning, but Michael Jordan winning, I was always a fan about that. So when he won his ring, I was happy about Michael Jordan winning the ring, not about the Bulls winning the ring.
Well,
but I rooted for the Bulls besides, Phoenix. Whenever the Phoenix wouldn't play, I would root for the Bulls. So I kind of grew up on the Phoenix Bulls thing. So that's why even nowadays, I'll catch myself watching Bulls games.
Okay, would you say the Bulls of that time is the Warriors of this time? And the reason I say that is because, like you said...
No, because there will never be a Bulls of that time.
No, I understand that. I'm not saying the way they play, another Michael Jordan, all that. What I'm saying is the teams themselves. So when you were a kid, you rooted for the Suns, but you also watched the Bulls because of Jordan. Don't you think it's kind of similar now where kids do that and they do the same with Curry?
100%. I think it's Curry / LeBron.
Okay.
Because
the only reason I said the Warriors...
It has to be. I mean, that's shitty as that sounds.
That's fair.
I mean,
the only reason I said the Warriors because they've been a team together.
Who is it?
For the most part.
Well, yeah.
As opposed to LeBron.
Can I compare them 100%? No, because I believe that the Bulls were a little bit better.
No, I'm not saying team. That's what I'm saying. I'm not comparing them
Okay, so you're not
Jordan
comparing...
to Curry and Pippen to
So you're not
Clay,
comparing if they faced off that era versus this era and faced off one-on-one.
The way kids see them, the way we saw, and how you were talking about.
Definitely. Curry is 100% the guy that has influenced this generation in general, because I play a lot of basketball and I'll sit in the gym and I see kids come in all the time, and guess what they love to do, guys? Shoot threes.
Well,
they have no fundamentals. They like to dribble outside of the key. And I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not saying what Curry does is bad. What I'm saying is kids of this
Uh,
generation, guys, stop thinking that you could be Curry. Okay.
Hold on. I'm not going to just say kids of this generation. I'm going to say other NBA players.
And other NBA players that think like Jordan Poole.
Yeah, there's
Dude is chucking up fucking weird shots that don't. Something. If you look at some of his shots, like he had that game in the preseason where he went for like 45. The next game he went 0 of like whatever. Like that's not. First of all, Curry would never do that.
that's called
It's
inconsistency.
very rare. That's not. That's very inconsistent. I've never seen, as much as I'm not the biggest Curry fan, I believe that he's very consistent, and consistent players are great players. D Booker, Steph Curry, LeBron.
Yeah.
We obviously, you got to keep putting LeBron in there no
Yeah.
matter what. As much as I don't like him,
But you
I
can't
give
take
credit
away
where
what
it's
he's done.
due.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for you to be in this game 21 years or 20 years is it
And
now?
dominate.
And still be and dominate, but not just dominate. Keep your body up to par to be able to keep playing with these kids like Steph Curry.
Steroids.
Well, I'm
Steroids.
HGH.
Yeah.
You know, like
TRT.
yes, okay, so what? You know, he has the money to do it.
No,
fuck
I
it,
don't.
you know?
I'm
Like,
just giving a shit.
I mean, like, I honestly, like, to be honest, I mean, in front of the world right now, like, I would take HGH if I had the money. You know how much money that shit costs? It's very expensive. Like, it's not something that is just accessible to the normal human being. You gotta have the bread to throw down for that shit.
I'm.
So help us make that bread so I can get that HGH.
Oh, Denny's gonna come back just. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like 49, just
Maybe his balls will finally drop. You know.
yeah, maybe then. Maybe
Oh wait,
then.
well, I think it would do the opposite. So
Yeah.
he's kind of fucked.
Wow. This motherfucker, bro. We're gonna go down that route, huh?
But Denny's gonna come in all like.
Jacked. And then my pee-pee's
He's not
gonna
even.
be
It's big. It's big. He's not even gonna be able to fucking sit down, close his arms or nothing.
yeah, I'm just gonna be like, what's going on?
What's going on, guys? You know how funny that'd be? You had a real high voice, he's like ripped like that.
My name is Denny.
Well,
yeah.
Well, you know.
Yeah, no roids, just AGH, guys. Guys, I would never do that. I don't do roids. That shit's stupid. AGH is more natural. It's better.
Hey, if you do it correctly,
AGH is not bad for you.
I don't know anything about
The
it.
problem with AGH is if you stop taking it, is because so like
So
if
once
I
you
was
do it, you
making
gotta do it forever.
pretty much like and you don't have to do high dose. You just do small. You just keep taking it, but you keep working out. Boom, ready to go.
And Denny's gonna be ripped. You guys
Yeah, I
ready
know.
for the
Yeah.
old man Denny? Just
Yeah. I was fat up until like the age of like 30-ish. That's when I started really losing weight, and now I'm still chubby. I still got the dad bod going. But you know what?
Hey.
Watch now. I'm gonna start getting aging, and I'm just gonna get boom.
Dang, you did it in reverse.
Not big. Yeah,
You did it
exactly.
in reverse.
I was like, I'm enjoying my young age, and
Yeah.
now towards my later age, now I
Now it's
have to
ready to
be
get-
ripped. Now it's time to get in business, bro.
Yeah, in that
In business.
oh, get that going. So then we're gonna see Denny just. We're gonna be taking about 34 breaks in between here because he's
I have
gonna
to
have to do
piss.
it. He's got to do.
I have to
He's
pee.
gonna have to be doing push-ups, you know.
Yeah, I'll be like, hold on 1 second, guys.
So he comes on.
I'm
you
good.
know,
I'm good. I got
arms
my
and-
pump.
yeah,
I got my
just
pump.
jacked.
Let's go. And that's what I'll be like on 100 all the time. You'll be like,
Let's go.
Let's go, son, motherfucker. Denny, they don't play for like 3 more days. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Like,
Denny's the
imagine
off
that.
season. I just want the highlights. You know?
I just want the highlights. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
So,
No, I'm just kidding.
I need more.
I need more.
Like, damn, Denny.
Give me the hair on.
Damn.
I'm just
took a
kidding,
step
guys.
up.
Don't do that.
No, but
Don't ever do that. But yeah, guys, like it'll be great.
you lost your train of
I
thought.
lost my train of thought completely. I was like, yeah,
Uh,
guys, like, what the fuck is going on? I fucking.
We were talking about LeBron and the players,
But just yeah. So in general,
Even
those
yeah.
guys. The problem with this generation, I'm gonna give you guys a little PSA. All you youngins out there, please, for the love of God, stop thinking you're LeBron and stop thinking you're fucking Steph Curry. Go in there, learn the game.
Fundamentals.
Learn the fucking game, the X's and O's. Learn that shit. Learn how to play the game the right way. Learn how to screen for your teammates. Learn how to talk. Learn how to use your mouth, okay? Because that's number one,
Especially
okay?
on defense.
If you're gonna ever play college, you're gonna play high school, that shit gets loud. You need to be able to talk to your teammates. Learn the fundamentals of basketball. Stop thinking you could chuck up threes and be fucking Steph Curry. You're not gonna be that. And if you are that good at threes, more power to you. But still, learn the game.
How about also coaches?
Yeah.
All you out there coaching,
Coaches
learn the
too.
fundamentals yourself, because
Teach these kids.
we've constantly seen this where these kids don't even know, they don't know anything. They
Yeah.
barely dribble,
Nothing.
but they'll chuck up 13 threes and hit 10 of them.
Yeah, they don't
But
even
they
know
can't
how to
even-
to ask
Yeah.
their
Set a screen.
yeah, set a screen. They
pick
don't
up-
even know how to do that. It's like you're trying to do, and they dribble all over the place. Like, we got to just be, I'm not saying all you coaches are not doing it.
I'm
I'm just saying,
saying a lot of you.
let's do better. Let's do better
Teach-
so we could teach the fundamentals of the game so it
That's
doesn't
gone
get
away.
lost in the fucking abyss and we fucking lose what the love is and the real
there is-
genuinity and the good hard work of the game is.
Well, there's
Basketball's
no,
not easy, guys. I
there's
don't give a
no,
fuck.
there's no fundamentals being taught, because you watch these kids and they're all trying to do step backs and they're all trying to
Yeah. Which
trying
is
to shoot
fine,
threes.
man. Like, do a step back.
Yeah.
If you could step back on someone
But when
and
you
hit
have
a
a-
jumper,
when you have-
but if you're fucking have someone on a dribble, perfect example. This is a perfect example. If you're at the top of the key, okay, and you pump fake someone and they go up and you go out and you see this guy's closing in now because he obviously landed, he's gonna go back on defense. He lands. Why are you stepping back out onto the 3-point line where this guy has the opportunity to close out on you instead of going for the layup or hitting a nice J? That's all you need. All you need, pump fake, go around him, try to hit the jumper, or you go to the hole. You don't have to go, already take the step forward inside the 3-point line and you're like, oh, let me think about this. Actually, I'm going to go back out to the 3-point line and try to shoot a contested ass 3. Stop doing that. Y'all youngins doing that way too much.
Because there's a lot of other. Yes, that happens. We see
A
that
lot.
happen all the time. But why are 8-year-olds shooting threes?
Why? They don't even know how to shoot layups yet. They don't know
8-year-olds,
jumpers yet.
10-year-olds shooting threes. They should be within 15 feet. They should be free throw in.
Exactly.
And
That's how it should be.
they're all shooting threes. They're all stepping back shooting threes, but they can barely dribble a damn ball.
A step back 3 is the dumbest shit ever
No,
because you're
I like
stepping away.
I like it.
It's
But
good
in situations,
It's good in situations, guys. But if you're stepping,
you're creating
okay,
space. You got to go out
there's
and
a
you create
kid that I
space.
play
Step
with.
back, boom.
He's short, right? He's probably about your height, probably a little bit shorter than you, and he could play the game. And I could tell he's got a lot of skill. But what I notice is when he's on the 3-point line, he'll fake someone out. He'll get him between his legs. The guy will bite. He'll step back. He'll have a wide open 3. Take his dribble again to the left while he's already, like
I know
too
what you're
much
saying, Alex,
motion.
like once you got him,
So he got him. He's doing his thing, right? He's got some skill on his dribbling moves. He's getting this guy. He got him on a crossover. He could literally pull up on a dime on a 3, but instead he goes, "Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do it again." Another step back and steps to the left again and shoots this wild ass going to the left shot. That is, dude, that is not a good shot. If you're flowing to your left and your right on a shot, a lot of times that's not a good shot. You want to take set shots. Those are the best
Yes,
shots.
correct.
Set shots.
But even step backs, if you do them correctly, you're
If you
set.
set, but he's not setting. He's like off balance because now he's on his tippy toes trying to get away from the defender or trying to get a shot off before the defender closes out on him. That's too much thinking, man. It's like the game is harder that way. I've realized myself, like even getting older, now when I play, like my pump fakes are probably my number one friend.
Okay,
Pump fakes are my number one friend now
I'm hurt.
because
I'm hurt.
Huh?
That was me. I'm hurt.
yeah, but now I used to not use pump fakes as much, but now like I even go up for a layup and I know if a guy's closing out on me too hard, I pump fake him and he goes right past me and it's an easy layup. As to before, I would just try to like throw it up there and miss like wild layups. I'm not saying I don't miss layups. I still do miss
we've
layups
seen it.
sometimes.
We've seen it.
Okay, I still do miss layups sometimes. It's just a bad weakness of mine
Well,
forever.
I would say
I think.
you don't ever go up strong.
Yeah.
By that, you don't go up strong confident.
I make nice moves. I make nice moves, and I get my defender to the hole, and I just do something soft. Or I'll get scared and throw up weird shit. And it's just not...
Go up strong.
Don't do that. Go up strong always, guys. Take the easier shot. The game comes easier when you take the easier shot. And guess what? Coaches will love you for that. They will fucking adore you for that kind of shit.
Go back to basic drills. Literally.
Come off screens, hit a jumper.
Basic drills, setting screens, pick and roll.
There you go.
Once we establish something basic like that, even basic plays, that's the other thing, coaches. Learn how to teach these kids basic plays that at whatever age you want to say, 10, 12, will beat these other teams easily. You'll dominate if you do basic plays.
Number one thing is those screens.
Well, sure.
The give and go. The screen and
But that'll work. But even off the baseline, simple picks will leave your guys cutting down 100%. Wide open. And you don't do it.
Picks are the number one savior.
These kids will be better off for it. So all you coaching whatever age, including AAU and all that, let's get basketball back to what it should be.
Exactly.
Let's get the culture back to playing hard, not just chucking up threes and everybody scoring 130 points.
100%.
Let's get back to actually playing defense, because there's no defense played nowadays.
100.
On any level.
100.
And what he said.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
That's how we do it.
That was our rant.
That was our rant, but it's a real rant because I have a lot of passion when it comes to the game of basketball because I understand it probably the best out of every sport. I mean, I really understand football, but basketball to me is I understand it on a different level. So when I see it now, when I see it played, I feel like it's dumbed down, it's watered down.
Oh, it's been that way for years.
Yeah, but it's even worse. It's getting worse, and of course, it's been watered down probably for a good 10 years. I think until 2010, you had a good, solid game, fundamentals, all that, and after that, it just started becoming like 3 central. It's like analytics. Let me see the analytics. If the analytics say we had 23 threes this game, I'll tell you what.
I will say.
Like, what the fuck?
I do agree the analytics to a degree. Like D'Antoni would say, it's better to shoot a 3 than a mid-range.
Yes and no.
But if that mid-range
you're teaching the analytics too much, bro, to where it's fucking taken away from the game.
Yeah.
You're like, guess what, guys? Tonight, fuck everything else. Make sure you guys make 24 threes because we will win this game. Trust me. By analytics, I'm telling you. If my coach came up to me and said some shit like that, I'll be like, bro, put someone else in. This is fucking stupid. I'm not chucking up threes all game.
Well, why do you think there's no post-game anymore?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Everybody wants to play out beyond the three-point line.
Game. Everyone wants to play.
Even your centers want to... Embiid wants to shoot fucking threes. Like, cool, you can do it, but you're the biggest guy on the court.
The only guy I would say that actually does it, still plays the center way is Jokic. Joker. Joker.
Yeah.
Because, he could hit a 3, but he don't mind.
He doesn't rely on it.
Yeah, he doesn't rely on that 3, which he doesn't shoot a lot of 3s. If you look at the clip, he doesn't shoot a lot of 3s.
He'll shoot them, and that's fine.
He shoots 2 or 3 a game.
He's smart and
shoot them, bro. Because most of those are going in. Those are high percentage shots, and even if you make 1 of 3, you're making it at a very crucial time probably, and it don't matter. Like, his screens are good. He knows how to fucking pass. He knows how to shoot, and he's big.
And this is just a thought I had right now because you're talking about him. And then you add the other foreign guys into it, that the foreign fundamentals are better than the American fundamentals.
100%. Because and I know because I am foreign, guys, and I'm telling you, I've watched basketball in Europe. European basketball or foreign basketball.
European mainly, but foreign in general.
It's just it's on a different level, man, and it's not on a different level because you see a bunch of stars on the floor. So when you're walking there and you watch a game, you're not like, damn, look at that LeBron looking. No, it's not like that. You look at the game, like the way it's played, it's passing,
the way they move the ball, the way they shoot, the fundamentals of being on a team itself.
It's like magic, bro. I don't even know how to explain it to you. It's like art, okay? I can't explain it to you. Like, those that are passionate in these kinds of different types of things, it's like that when you watch someone paint or you watch someone create a song. or whatever from scratch. It's like art, okay? All that is art. So that's what I look at. So when I look at European ball, I see it as art because they're so fundamental and they want to pass the ball and they don't care if this guy has 10 points and this guy's 14 and this guy has 12. If you look at their stats, look at them, bro. They're all like 12, 13 points, 16, 10. It's everywhere.
Well, I say that because Jokic just won, right? Then you had Giannis.
Yeah.
And you have Luka. All these guys that are playing fantastic in the NBA.
Hell yeah.
And they're all
great basketball.
But they seem to have more fundamentals than these guys coming from college or anywhere from the G League or anything in American.
Yeah.
They seem to have better fundamentals, whether it's passing or shooting or IQ of the game itself.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying there's not American guys that don't, but overall, I'm going to say...
because they're just taught different. They're just taught...
to be more fundamental based overseas than it is here. And here it's all about putting up your numbers.
Putting up your numbers or
your
shaking
shots.
your dude, making him fall. It's like, that's cool and all, man. But how about shaking your dude and making him fall and then you hit a sick-ass assist to dude dunking it? That's what you see in Europe. Like, you'll see dudes crossing them up and they do their thing like that, but it's immediate pass.
Well, I don't...
It's like he's not even looking to step back and make the guy fall. It's like he gets him and he's gone. He's looking for a pass or he's looking to go to that hole. It's one or the other. It's like, it's just fundamental. The step backs are cool, bro. I agree. If you could do step backs, if you have the ability to, I do them. We do them.
I think the use of them originally was to create space, right? Your guys on, you step back, and you create space.
You create a space.
Put up your shot.
Unless you're James Harden, you take four steps. Yes.
Yeah, and now it's used just to shoot, and there's not even a need for it. You're doing a James Harden's 4 step backs just to do it to get back to the 3-point line because you're at the
you're about to go in for a layup, a guy's about to cross in on you, and then you do this like step back instead of going like forward and Euro stepping around him and getting a layup. You're doing a step back, so you're going from the hoop away from the hoop, right?
Well,
like you shouldn't, like that's not. I'm not saying that's not a good shot because it can be. It just depends on how good your skill. But it also could be the worst shot in the world because you're stepping back for no reason when all you got to do is Euro step, give a guy a little shoulder. All you got to do is give the number one thing in basketball they need to teach. I think you guys need to teach also as coaches is making these kids be able to give contact so they could be able to get guys off their groove.
Well, I think...
You give a little shoulder shove.
You got to think they don't even play defense anymore. So how are you going to teach them that? How are you going to
teach them defense?
Be physical.
Teach them defense. Teach defense.
Slide,
be physical. Become Draymond Green. As much as that dude's a knucklehead, become a Draymond Green. Be fucking physical. That's All
right. So that's rant number 2 for the day. Now we're on this rant apparently So we'll kind of get off there. We went on that subject for a long ass time. So
have we?
Yeah,
it's a good subject.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying we went on this whole tangent and teach fundamentals. God damn it.
Yeah, and don't stop teaching fundamentals. So we can
teach fundamentals. God damn it. If I say it twice.
Get it in. I'll tell you.
Exactly. It'll sink in. It'll go from the short term to the long term.
Basketball is one of my favorite sports, man. So hopefully we'll see more. This newer generation probably coming in something new. Or we just have this this generation coming up with D-Book and the Ja Morants and them be just, those guys that show.
We'll see.
Pave the way.
We'll see
for
what
the
happens.
Younger generation.
We'll see what happens here in a few years once these guys in college, high school, start coming up and see how they play.
Exactly.
I think it'll be a lot more of a Ja Morant style because of the athleticism.
Yeah.
And the NBA kind of, for some reason...
Ja Morant's starting to be that face.
I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And I like him as a player, but I think other guys kind of get slept on because of the athleticism like that.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, when you're rising up over 7 dudes, guys
but that's
that
why
are 7
Jokic
foot,
falls
7'1".
that far in the draft, and now look at him. It's because you're looking so much at that kind of thing.
I just think that European players in general should stop being slept on. I think in general, they really need to be.
You would think they would be with all the guys that have come over.
Yeah.
and have played fantastic. I mean, it's been for years. I mean,
For years, most of the Europeans or
go
the
back to
people who
Tony
are played
Parker and Manu,
overseas
and I mean, we can go
that
back
have
further than that.
come over
Divock and
have worked out in the NBA. They
Dirk.
have been decent players. They have worked out very, very well. You know, and now with Luka, I mean,
Luka,
yeah, he's a little cryny, whiny baby, but yeah, dude, he's good. He's super good. Like, look at his fundamentals. Look at the way he passes. Like, yeah, he likes to play that one-on-one shit, but it's because they allow him to, man. Like, Mavericks were like, here's the ball. You're the king of Dallas now.
Why wouldn't you? If you,
I understand. I get it. But I'm just saying that's the only reason he's doing it.
oh sure,
I think now with Kyrie, that takes more pressure off of his ass.
Can we put a okay? So I'm gonna make a bold statement here and say they don't make the playoffs.
Oh, I kind of agree with you.
So
I don't think they're good enough.
no,
I don't think they're good at besides those two.
No,
I think
no.
From
Everything else,
3 on, I don't think they're good enough.
yeah, I don't.
I think Denver's lost. I think giving away what's his name? Was it Bruce?
There you go. Bruce, what's his name? Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown is gone. He's not. I think he's on the Lakers now,
Oh, I didn't know that.
or something like that, or one of the teams. He's gone.
All right,
Anyways,
it's gonna be. Well, you still got your.
that was a scorer. That was one of their best scorers, and I cannot trust.
right.
No.
Oh.
The what's his name? What's his last name exactly? He's a small forward.
I don't know. Why am I going blank right now?
He shoots threes all the time. He's one of their best 3-point shooters.
Right now, my mind is blank on anything.
KTP, KMT, they call him something like that. It's like 3 letters.
Sure. Anyways, we'll see what happens in the NBA. We'll see as these games go and how these guys play out. I am really excited to see Katie, Booker, and Bill together.
Yeah, they're gonna
let's
be
see
sick.
how the
Tomorrow
rotation.
night should be fun night.
I want to see the rotations
TNT baby.
on how.
TNT baby, we get to fucking watch Barkley and fucking Shaq talk shit to each other. Let's go.
I want to see the rotations. That's what I really want to see.
Yeah, I can't wait.
How
for
are
that.
they gonna? How is Vogel gonna rotate these guys in?
Yeah, because he has no fucking idea right now. It's like I want to see who's the starting lineup.
That too.
I'm really
Who are the
curious
other
about
two?
that.
Well, it's gonna be Nurkic. So who's gonna be the third guy, or the fifth guy? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I have a wild feeling it's gonna be a Kogi, but for some reason I think they like size, man. I think it's gonna be like Bates, Diop, or some of those guys because those guys actually do play good defense.
Eubanks.
Eubanks, no.
I just
No, hell no. That motherfucker's a center. You only come in when fucking Nurkic can't play.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to.
Hell no, bro. Hell no. You cannot put both of them together. Him and Nurkic would be a disaster.
No, that would-
Dude, that would be the slowest, like, 2 guys you have on the fucking floor. You want to talk about a disaster? Yeah, don't play those 2 together.
We'll see how.
Unless you're going for a rebound. Last second of the game, you put in Nurkic and whatever, you still got to, your 3 players, you put in your 3 players, 2 guys that can rebound, boom, you have those guys grab a rebound, you make a game winner,
We'll see.
But,
I am curious in the rotations. Is it going to be a small ball lineup? Is there going to be a big lineup? Are you going to stick with
you're going to have a lot.
Katie, Booker, Beal, like all the time, and they're going to play 40-something minutes?
You're going to see this season the lineup change a lot because they're going to play up to their competition. If their competition...
You don't want to play up to your... You just want to play great all the time. You don't want to play down or up to what...
No. So what I heard is, like, let's say there's a very fast team.
Okay.
Their 4th guy or their 5th guy, they're going to insert someone that's either faster or someone that's more defensive oriented or whatever, They're going to play
matchups.
with that. They're going to play matchups on that 5th guy. The 5th spot. You got your 4 lock. Nurkic is in there no matter what. All right, he's gonna be there, which I'm fine with him. I don't care about his scoring. Like someone was like, "Did you see what he did in the preseason? He went for like 2 for like 12." I was like, "Bro, we don't care. He was just shooting. He's trying to get in rhythm. He doesn't give a fuck."
That's also like saying Rodman didn't score.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. And how many rebounds did he grab that game?
Don't need
he
him
had
for
12.
that. Yeah, don't need him
And he had 2 points. Congrats. Who cares? Guess what? What does all the other 4 guys have? Probably like 30 apiece.
Yeah.
He don't care about those 2 points. He never cared about it in Portland. I think he never cared about that in Portland.
I am curious to see also how the shooters
Yeah, how open they are.
Yeah.
How the
and
spacing.
How are they gonna? How,
Utah
are they gonna,
with that nice left fucking rainbow he has.
Him and Gordon.
Dude, Aaron Gordon's gonna be automatic this season. Unless but I have a feeling they're gonna start off a little sluggish. I don't want to say that, but I have a feeling they might start off a little bit sluggish, and then they're gonna get it going. But hopefully I'm wrong.
I think the other way around. I think
they're gonna get hot,
super hot, and then they're gonna go in a little slump because that's gonna happen in basketball.
And then catch fire again towards the playoffs.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. No, I could see that happening too. Either or them just having a slump at the beginning, just getting in the groove. But
I'm super excited to see.
Fun.
Ishbia, thank you for my fucking.
Bia.
That's right.
Yeah,
Bia. Thank you for my antenna because I'm got that shit ready to go.
Yes, sir.
So we can watch some games.
Yes, sir. And we also got the Diamondbacks, guys.
Diamondbacks.
Amazing season, guys.
This is fantastic. Fantastic season.
Amazing.
I thought they were going to be done at the. I think we talked about this in one of the earlier episodes. I thought they were going to get in the wild card, which is going to be a year ahead because it wouldn't be until next year where they should get further.
Yeah, very, very excited, man, for the what the Diamondbacks have in store for just their future and how set up they are. And now Lavello's probably going to get a contract extension. That's 100%. Like, you can't not, man. The work he's done here, and he's kind of a badass, man. He's kind of a badass, you know.
Well,
he's kind of a badass, bro.
Came from Boston where they won.
I like it, you know. So
comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah, buddy. And check out all the socials. Add it. Send us friend requests. We will receive it, and then we will 100% follow you back. So get up on there, get the follow, because you're gonna be one of the ones that are gonna be riding with the motherfucking Beardz and Brainz, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Ride or die.
All day.
Yeah.
100%. Hey, we appreciate you guys. We're Beardz and Brainz. We love you guys. We love you guys. We'll see you guys real soon on the next episode.
Peace.
Yeah, buddy.